Welcome back, class. Today you will be starting your still life drawing, and this will be done on watercolor paper with a permanent marker or a black crayon. If you're in the classroom, you're going to be using a permanent marker. If you're at home and have a black crayon, you're welcome to use that or a permanent marker. A couple things to think about before you get started. Most of you in the classroom are doing a vase with flowers in it. You want to choose the orientation of your paper to be portrait style or vertical, meaning it's tall like a building. That way you can fit all of your flowers and everything in it. Also, you want to plan on leaving a little bit of a border of white around your edges. If you go off with some of the flowers, that's okay. But this is going to be a watercolor, so we will need to tape it down. Then, sort of plan out where you're going to start, like how tall you need to make your vase and where your flowers are going to go so you don't run out of space, because remember, we're not going to be able to erase. So all the things we've been learning about in class, you want to do. You want to use continuous line. You want to not lift your pen or pencil. You're going to want to do modified contour, which means you're looking at whatever it is you're drawing about 80% of the time, and you're looking at your paper and what you're actually drawing about 20% of the time. And when you need to get to a new location, you can just backtrack. If you absolutely feel like you need to lift your pen up to get where you need to go, I'm okay with that. But a continuous line drawing has a different quality, and I'd like to see that in your work. And you're going to need to start and finish in one class period, so that tomorrow when I see you, we will be working on some watercolor techniques. Now, what if you finish this whole thing and it's just horrible? Well, guess what? You can flip over your paper, and because it's watercolor paper, it's really nice and thick, and you can do a second one on the other side. I would highly recommend that you do maybe a warm-up drawing on some scrap paper before you get started today. It'll help because you haven't been drawing all weekend long. So by doing a warm-up, get your brain and your hand communicating so that you're doing the same thing. I'll be excited to see what you guys draw. Work carefully. Make sure to ask Miss Van Vacker if you have any questions. See how you can still see a little bit of it through, but not too bad. So if you have to start over, that's fine. All right. Good luck. Make beautiful drawings, and I will see you on Wednesday.